As we get underway, it's the Czech Republic here from right to left in the red shirts, Germany in their lucky white shirts and black short strip, as they call it. Early warning signs here for Jens Lehmann. Thomas Rosicky. The man that's at Arsenal now, coming from Dortmund at the beginning of this season for 10 million euros. First touch of the ball here for Jens Lehmann. Well, before today's game, the coach, Jogi Löw. Well, first attempt here for Lukas Podolski. Right on the nuts by Juranek. Schweinsteiger. Back in again by Jensen. Schweinsteiger! And that was the side netting. Well, after just a minute on the clock, the first attempt here to get the ball past Peter Cech. It goes out for the corner. Good move there by Bastian Schweinsteiger. Jogi Löw said they're coming here to win. Rosicky. Good ball for Libor Sionko. He's got the pace, he's got the power, he's got the skill. And I think we'll see a lot from him here today, Libor Sionko. That's Bernd Schneider, the man I was talking about before, who's played some beautiful passes in the Bundesliga and also too in the UEFA Cup. And scored one of the best goals I've seen in the UEFA Cup for a long time. And recently, against Lens. Jens Lehmann, the man that took over, of course, at the World Cup, and just before the World Cup, from Oliver Kahn. There's an awful lot in the papers around the globe. After that little incident, Oliver Kahn wasn't happy. Well, then again, who is? It would have been his last World Cup, and it was Jens Lehmann who was the #1 between the posts for Germany. Kolowski's long clearance back with Koller and Rosicky. That's Polak, Jan Polak from Nuremberg. Good move. He's a tricky player too, did very well to get past Lahm into the box, and this is dangerous, and it could have been goal #1. Oh, what a great start there. Milan Baros was the man that got the final touch, but great work from Jan Polak. So the Czech Republic retaliate here. Two good chances in the space of 3 minutes. Rosicky with a corner. Rosicky again. Lovely ball in. Back out again and way over the top by Sionko. This is the move before. Great ball from Polak, who did very well to get that in there. And in comes the captain, Michael Ballack. The captain, by the way, for the Czech Republic today is Thomas Rosicky. The man has really made a name for himself at Arsenal now, one of their favourites. Now, here a good chance for Marcel Janssen. He's a good player too. And the next attempt for Germany. Bernd Schneider, the man who plays for Leverkusen. Here's Michael Ballack. Again, Schweinsteiger looking very lively here. Gets past Oifalushi and gets in the shot too. But there's Peter Cech. He's not always been going his way, Bastian Schweinsteiger, in the Bundesliga. Had these problems with Bayern Munich in the last couple of matches or so. He's been trying to show his class, and I think it's a good decision from Jogi Löw to bring on Bastian Schweinsteiger down that left position here today. Galasek. Down from Koller. Cleared away by Frings. Jan Kolowski again. Second ball in. They're all looking for the big man, Jan Koller, up front. The referee, by the way, today, Mr. Roberto Rossetti. Germany will remember him not exactly in a fond manner. In the second match, he's had them twice before, Roberto Rossetti. In the second match, it was a disaster for Germany. That was the 5-1 in 2004, just before the Euro 2004, where they lost against Romania 5-1. And the man with the whistle was the man here today, Roberto Rossetti. Of course, it doesn't mean a thing, but as a commentator, it's well worth saying. So 18 minutes gone, nothing between these two at the moment. Both teams trying to entice the other out of the play. Good move there by Janssen, a great run there by the young 21-year-old. He's got an awful lot of pace, the left back. He's a big lad too, 1.91 m. And it's not long ago, you know, he was playing what they call in Germany the Oberliga, which is really divisions down, theoretically the third division. And then made his name for himself, and now he's a full international. Everything all in the space of a short time. I think quite rightly the man on the left wing here today. The other alternative would have been for Jogi Löw to bring in Castro on the right-hand side. Also another young man who's been proving himself recently in the Bundesliga. Rosenau gives away a free kick here. As you can see for yourself, Per Mertesacker got a nasty knock. In actual fact, he's probably bitten his lip. So they can afford to take the time. Who's going to take this one? I hope Mertesacker can come onto the pitch as quickly as possible here. I always think it's fair that the players have the opportunity to come on. Ballack, second attempt to get the pass through. This is looking good! Oh my goodness! He can't believe his luck. But Bastian Schweinsteiger, for the second time, has the opportunity to open up the scoring here today after bang on 20 minutes. Good ball from Ballack. Schweinsteiger gets away from his man. And yet again, Peter Cech was there when he's been needed. Next corner here for Germany. Martin Jurinek with the clearance out of the area. But now in Germany's half here, with Lahm and Schneider. Rosenau got a knock on his ankle there, but play on, carry on. Here's Koller. Overlapping well, Oifalushi. Down the right, Sionko. And good defending yet again here by Marcel Janssen. He's got a lot of pace, Sionko, but he's met his match there with Janssen. Germany have been practicing this week all the different ways of keeping Jan Koller away from that ball. Corner, Rosicki, that's the short version. Right from Galasek, Rosicki. And again, Michael Ballack, the captain, helping out in defence. That's what he's good at doing, not just scoring goals. Great captain, Michael Ballack, as they say in Germany. So, great opportunity for a quick counter-attack here. In the centre, Bernd Schneider, all on his own. Laid off from Schweinsteiger again. Podolski's out there on the left. Well, that was cut out well by Jan Kolowski. Frings. Janssen. Schweinsteiger a little slow there. Oifalushi was quicker. And again, Janssen with some good defending. Well, the opportunity was there, the idea was there from Ballack. It was Kurani with the final pass, a little unlucky maybe. Here the foul on Oifalushi. Jan Polak looking very dangerous. He's had 2 or 3 excellent passes so far and looking very pacey down that left wing. The man who plays for Nuremberg in the Bundesliga. He knows all these players here personally. Podolski. Whoa, what a strike! Lucas Podolski, a man with a mission here today. Peter Cech, one of the best goalkeepers, if not the best goalkeeper in the world, got right behind it, but that was a lovely left foot shot there from Lucas Podolski. The man is called in the Bundesliga Prince Poldi. It's been a hard time for him in Munich, playing for Bayern. Certainly under Felix Magath, he's lost his smile. But he's got it back again since Hitzfelder's returned. And now Ballack with his first real header of the ball, just wide of that left-hand upright. It's still 0-0, but the game has got pace. It's worth watching. It's enjoyable. And looking into my crystal ball, I bet you what, this will not remain 0-0 here today. Koller. Again, Oifalushi down that right wing. Cut out well here by Germany's defence. Well, it's end-to-end stuff here. Whoever loses the ball is on the receiving end, and that's to double back and defend. Rosicki. Well, we won't mention that one. His father, by the way, was also an international, Jiří Rosicki, also a very famous player, but not as famous as his son, Tomasz. Lahm. Kurani goes down under the challenge and collects the free kick too. Culprit was David Rosenal. 26 years of age now, Rosenal. And he plays for Paris Saint-Germain. Arriving from Bruges in 2005. Jogi Löw looking very confident. It's a lively start here from Germany, and yet again, the header from Michael Ballack. He's causing problems here. And almost burnt Schneider. We took the free kick. Jankulovski. He'll be coming up to 60 caps as well very shortly. Marek Jankulovski. Rosicki. 1-2 with Koller. Galasek. Well, Polak is everywhere. And a good ball too. And the header through, and now apparently that was an offside position here. I'm not quite sure. After the header from Oifalushi. "31 minutes played, and both teams looking as though they could score. And I think the linesman, the referee here, got it just about right, or maybe not. Very difficult to see here. I think that was dead level. We always say in football terminology, you have to see daylight between two players, whether they're offside or not. But it is so difficult. We've got the replays, which of course the linesmen or the referee's assistants, as they call these days, they don't have that. And as all magicians know, sleight of hand. The hand is quicker than the eye. In this case, the ball is quicker than the eye. Schneider. Oh, that's typical Schneider. And Lahm with the cross, far post! Oh. Who's gone down here? Kevin Karani comes in quite legitimately here for the ball. Good cross from Lahm. And it's Oifalushi who goes down. Kevin Karani. And so far, Peter Cech in goal has been absolutely impeccable. Frings. Good chance again here for Schweinsteiger. He loves to be in that position, and this could be it! Oh! And it was good work, great work from Lucas Podolski. He's got his smile back on his face again. And for the third time, it's Peter Cech proving why he's one of the best. That wasn't an offside position as far as I'm concerned. There was Jan Kolowski, who was nearer to goal. So correct decision, corner here for Germany. If I've counted correctly, it's number 4. Of course, the whistle's coming from the crowd here. Whoa, and it's gone in, and it's a fantastic header by you-know-who. Oh, Peter Cech has been beaten. And that was absolutely a brilliant goal. Yogi Löw can celebrate here, and finally Cech has been beaten here. Germany take the lead. And that was a lovely header there from Kevin Karani. Oh, look at the way he gets up here. Podolski in the way of Peter Cech. Oh, fantastic header. He had the direction on it, he had the power. A lovely glancing header there after the corner from Frings. Takes Germany 1-0 up. So on 42 minutes, Kevin Karani makes it 1-0 for the visitors. And that will give him a real boost. That's his 16th goal now for Germany for Kevin Karani. And lucky for the equaliser, Rosenal. And there was Lehmann getting in front of the central defender, Martin Jurinek. Jurinek, the man who came from Serie A, by the way, in 2004 from Regina Calcio to Spartak Moscow. 3.3 million. He's worth every penny. Well, there's quite a few German supporters here as well in the 20,000 who haven't. Oh, here. And the next save here from Peter Cech, although, let's be fair, it's quite an easy one. And once again, Kevin Karani. Lehmann. Well, Jurinek here having to do an awful lot of work. Now, great ball from Rositzky, but a little bit too far, and Jens Lehmann has got the only thing to do. He did that very well. That's one of those goalkeepers who you can say is a footballer. Rosenal coming forward, was dispossessed. I think that was out of play, not seen by the referee. Polak plays on and gets in the shot too. And it was an awful ball to take there from Jens Lehmann. In my opinion, the ball was out of play. But nobody wants my opinion. It's still 1-0 for Germany. And game on here. Just a few seconds remaining of the first half. Again, Kevin Kurani looking very good indeed. Lays the ball off for Podolski! Oh, how unlucky can you get? A tremendous strike again from Lukas Podolski. The second time that he's got that shot on goal. And it comes off the crossbar. Lovely work from Kevin Kurani. Great shot with that left foot from Podolski. He beaten Czech, was denied by the crossbar. Well seen from Kurani. And that's what makes Lukas Podolski one of the greatest prospects, as far as I'm concerned, in European football. So as we go into a 15-minute break, it's the Czech Republic 0, Germany 1.
Do you know what these are?
Dried frog.
That's a bag of testicles. It is moving. How do you eat duck's heads? Is yak a particularly fine penis? I'm trying to work out whether or not I should eat dog meat.
Take some local colour, the odd battlefield, and a dash of danger. And TV chef Stephen Gates will get stuck right in.
Can you overcook these things? No.
Put your own palate to the test. Cooking in the Danger Zone, 7:30 Wednesday.
For the Lindt Master Chocolatiers, Easter is a very special time. Years of experience making the finest chocolate go into creating something quite unique. 2 long ears, a golden coat, and finally, the finishing touch, a little golden bell. If you don't take one home, will someone ask, where's the gold bunny? The Lindt Gold Bunny in milk, white and dark chocolate.
I love shopping, but it's so hard to get to the shops.
Don't look! This is not my best side.
Optus Broadband makes it simpler to shop for bargains. And with our new offer, you'll receive 2 months free broadband. Plans start from $19.95 a month when combined with an Optus home phone or eligible mobile plan for 24 months. Plus, with these plans, you won't be charged any excess usage fees. So call now on 1800 500 800.
Yeah!
Genie.
Yeah.
Oh, yes! I like it!
Are you sure you're the one getting the wish?
Oh, yeah, I'm quite sure.
Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure.
喂，
爸爸一定要送你一个奖品。
我什么都不要，只要见到爸爸。啦啦啦啦啦啦。
西联汇款全球汇款特快，150年专业经验，覆盖200多个国家和地区，2万多家网点遍布中国，短短几分钟汇款安全到达。
爸爸送给你的礼物哦！我看到你了，爸爸。
我们见面了。
西联汇款全球汇款特快，可靠，值得信赖。
爸爸看到了。
We see Tom and his software company growing. We see him helping other local businesses to grow, helping the community to prosper, helping the economy grow stronger. We work with software companies throughout Australia, and their success helps others succeed. Find out more.
Welcome back to the World Game. Let's update the SMS poll now. We're asking, has Branko Kalina done enough to earn a long-term contract from Sydney FC? And it's 95% of those of you out there saying yes. And you can simply vote sending us a text message answering yes or no to 19902727. And you'll be in the running to win an Urawa Reds prize pack consisting of a t-shirt, scarf and keyring. Okay, it's half-time in our feature match between the Czech Republic and Germany. 1-0 to the visitors, thanks to Kevin Karanya's effort late in the first half. Let's return to the Sparta Stadium for the best from the second half and rejoin our commentator, Gary Preston.
So, Peter Cech warming himself up as we get into the second half here. It's Germany now from right to left. And the red shirts of the Czech Republic from left to right, trading by 1-0. It's still open. It's been a great first 45. And we're hoping for another 45 minutes of sheer power from both of these teams here today. So the man with the number 20 is Plasil. Free kick here, going against Jan Koller. And they're looking for the first goal here, and Jan Koller gets into a position. But it looks as though it was a fresh air shot there, straight over the top of the ball. But a good position for the Czechs to come back into this game. Well, he got in the shot, but good defending here, using his full length per Mertesacker of 1.96 m. He's just, or 1.98 m in actual fact, I think he is now. He's just literally a few centimetres shorter than Jan Koller, using the full length of his body there to get in the way of the shot. Germany coming forward again with Bernd Schneider. But now it's the applause you can hear. Rosicky. A lot of room here for Oifalushi. He's got Janssen to beat. The cross is decent, and the header over the top of Jens Lehmann's goal by Milan Baros. Decent cross here from Oifalushi. Not a bad header there from Baros, who manages to beat, would you believe, one of the greatest headers of the ball, Michael Ballack. And the opportunity for a quick break. Galasek. It was a good idea, well seen by Janssen. Schweinsteiger goes down for the second time. Rosicky. Well seen there by Frinks. Galasek wins it back. Rosicky. Plasil. And now Rosicky. Oh, and it's a good shot. Jens Lehmann perfectly positioned. It looks so easy, that save from Lehmann. Good ball from Janssen. Podolski back to Schweinsteiger. Podolski. And this could be a chance, and it's half a chance for Torsten Frings with not a bad effort, a little bit too far out to get that one on target, but so not a bad effort there from Torsten Frings. Here the shots from Rosicky. Lehmann saw that one coming all the way. Roberto Rossetti, the referee, was there, not happy with the way Bernd Schneider took that. Well seen by Rosicki. And again, the opportunity here for another cross coming over, but Jens Lehmann is there every time. Well, Plasil working together very well with Rosenal. And the Czechs are coming back here. Rosicki follows in the centre, tries to shield off the ball. The second time does very well indeed. As the cross comes over, that's a huge opportunity for the Czechs to pull one back. Milan Baros gets in the header. That was a lot closer than Jens Lehmann would like. Good cross from Jankulovski. A very good header from Baros. And that was a luck, I think, for the German team that didn't go in. Bad luck for the Czechs. And Germany allowed them to come back here, but of course they got the crowd behind them, powering them on all the way here at the Toyota Arena, which is the home from Sparta Prague. Certainly since Plasil came on in the second half, he's having more impact on the match than Sionko, and this could be it for Podolski. He lays it square, a little bit too ungreedy. Schneider. Karani, and the ball comes back. Now that was a situation, I think, where maybe, don't get me wrong, this one, Podolski chickened out. Very unusual. He could have gone for goal himself, and maybe it would have been the best decision. But afterwards, it's very easy to say. Again, Czechs coming forward. Good cross from Oifanushi. After the delivery from Plasil. He's taking another look at the situation. Not in an offside position here. Now Podolski comes forward. He's got Bernd Schneider in front of him. Okay. And Schneider took too long. Having watched that again from that angle, either Podolski should have shot first or Schneider with his right foot. Metzelder. Christoph Metzelder, one of those players that has had so many injury worries in his career. On the floor, Jan Koller. Started to turn it on again here, Schweinsteiger. Podolski. Well, as this comes in, it's in there from Karani! The second header! Oh, what a lovely header again! Kevin Karani gets goal number 2, and the man that was left out of the World Cup is back in business. Collects the applause. And the pats on the back. Lahm's delivery, the header from Karani. Perfect delivery from Philipp Lahm. An even better header. And Czech is beaten for the second time. A brace for Karani. Germany are leading by 2-0 in the Czech Republic. This is his first Euro quali. And Kevin Karani really has taken the opportunity today here, due to the fact that Klose is out injured at the moment. It would have been Klose and Podolski up front, I'm pretty sure. He scored 11 goals, by the way, as well, Kevin Karani, in the Bundesliga for Schalke this season. He's only a few goals away from the top spots. Gomez is one of those players. 13 goals Gomez has scored this season for Stuttgart, and he is one of those players that's injured. He might have been playing as well here today if he'd been fit instead of Kevin Kurani. So Germany, at the moment, you can say I've got no worries as far as strikers are concerned. German supporters already chanting that this is an away win. I would like to remind some of you German supporters out there that there's a few minutes remaining for Karel Bruckner and the Czech Republic, and anything can happen in top-flight international football. Janssen was there. Somehow the ball manages to stay on the park. Decent cross from Plasil. In the centre, it was Koller. But Germany's defence doing very well here indeed against the big man today. Keep him at bay, and he's not really had an awful lot to offer, has he, Jan Koller, today? Excellent ball for Frings. Can this be goal number 3? Oh, it's a great shot again from Kevin Kurani. He's on fire. He really is on fire. Collects the applause here from Bernd Schneider, a man who's seen it all. Peter Cech, probably the best goalkeeper in the world, has to pull off a good save here. That could have been goal number 3, and then it would have been all over by the shouting. Jan Koller, he's managed 25 in Ligue 1, scoring 6 goals. Well, the World Cup, well, it was a disaster for him. He just come back from an injury. Kurani goes down as a penalty, or not? No, says the referee. Well, the referee was probably right, but it was a close call, I think. Baros. Milan Baros powers his way down the right-hand side. He's got Janssen to beat. It was a good cross. Koller. And Plasil. Deflected off Ballack. Rosenau gives the ball away. Schneider. Lahm. Schneider. Great delivery of the ball. Bernd Schneider knocked the hat off a fly from 20 yards with a right cross there. He's the man they do call the German white Brazilian. As you may remember in that final, going back a few years now in the World Cup against Brazil. Oh no! What an unusual goal! And it's 2-1 and they're back in business. Lehmann was beaten. Now why I'm saying oh no is it because simply the fact was there was no danger for Germany at all there. And Jan Pollock's shot took a nasty deflection. I'm not sure of who. Let's take a look. Blade square. Oh, it's off one of his own men. Polak shot. And Baros. Now, whether he meant that or not is another question, but it's still in there. And the jump there from Lehmann, too late. Close to being offside, but just onside as far as I could see with that camera angle. And now, goal from Jan Polak on 76 minutes, and they're back in business. Czechs 1, Germany 2, and that will give them wings on which to fly on. Here's Thomas Rosicki. Plasil. Whoa! If that had gone in, it would have been a very curious goal indeed. It was a half cross, half shot. Now here's the scene we saw before, and I think the referee was quite right. Quite right not to give a penalty. So after dominating for most of the game here, Germany looked the better of the two teams and certainly had the advantage of having more shots on goal. The best chances always came to the German team. All of a sudden, the Czechs are back in business here now. It's just one goal between them, and maybe a draw is on the cards, which would do both teams a power of good. It would, of course, Germany would love to collect all 3 points. Rosicki, lovely ball forward for Baros. Baros still, and there's Lehmann. Milan Baros, the man at Olympique Lyon now. Came from Aston Villa to Olympique Lyon with a swap with Carew. And again, another long shot. Fine save from Jens Lehmann. Well, a 37-year-old, that's a stretch. His full length of 1.90 m there against Baros, who's on fire. He took it so well. That was very difficult to take, and a great shot too. Blazil. Now Koller can't get a luck in here. The central defenders, Metzelder and Mertesacker, doing a very good job indeed. The ball runs under the feet from Karadi. Unfortunate for the Germans. Ballack. So 3 minutes extra time. 3 minutes of nail-biting, hand-sweating, brainstorming finish here. Call it what you want. Can Germany hang on to the 2-1 lead, or can the Czechs come back? Here's Baros. That's too far. He's gone out for a corner here. But Metzelder was guarding him very well there. That's that big left eye of his, that black eye. They said it swelled up in his last Bundesliga match to a size of a tennis ball in the space of about 30 seconds after being sandwiched by his own goalkeeper and an attacking forward, who I can't remember who it was, but it doesn't matter. Here is Jens Lehmann guarding his goal. Maybe one of the last corners here for Rosicki. Hitzelsberger gets the ball away, and then anywhere will do, thank you. Czech. 1.5 minutes remaining. This must be agonizing as a supporter from Germany or for the Czech Republic. I'm just a commentator enjoying a great game of football. Well, there's going to be knocks and bruises. If you're trying to get that ball away from Jan Koller, let's take another look. That's where the hand comes out, and quite rightly so, the referee sees that one. So Koller gets the ball back again because there's just 45 seconds remaining here now for the Czech Republic. Last-ditch effort. What can they do? Can they come back and do the impossible? Well, Plazil would be advised to give the ball back to the Germans as quickly as possible. It's their own time. They're losing. Janssen, good long throw. A little unfortunate there for Schweinsteiger. The ball couldn't be controlled. It's out for the goal kick. Peter Cech. 10 seconds remaining. Will the referee blow dead on time? Mr. Roberto Rossetti. And he does. It's all over. There's an awful lot of German supporters here today. Karel Bruckner loses. His team, the Czech Republic, go down against a fighting-spirited German national team. 2-1 is the end result, but that was a game of football as well worth watching. So Germany go top of Group D and look to be almost sure of being now qualified, although there's quite a few matches remaining, of course, but that was the big one as far as they're concerned. Whoever won that here today has the advantage. The Czechs will have to come to Germany in the return. But it was an excellent game of football, well worth watching. It was fairly played. There was no nasty tackles, there were just a few collisions here and there and everywhere. Great game of football, hope you enjoyed it. Germany beat the Czech Republic by 2 goals to 1.